Hi dear students, very good morning to all of you. Now here I am Manoj Mishra of computer teacher from Lakshmi Prasad Memorial Public School, Gola Bazar, Gorakhpur. Dear students, in previous video we have learned about importance of entrepreneurs. In the chapter 4, this is the revision chapter, and here we have learned about the introduction, which means what is entrepreneurial skills, and now what is entrepreneurships and the society and the types of entrepreneurship from a social perspective, advantages and disadvantages also, and what is the entrepreneurs also we have learned, and functions of entrepreneurs, types of entrepreneurs, and now we are going to see role of entrepreneurs in economic development. This is a very important thing. You can see so dear students, this is a very good question according to the book, that what is the role, what is the importance of the entrepreneurs in economic development. It means ki whatever the countries, suppose that in India, what is the main importance role of the entrepreneurs in economic development. So dear students, we can see and say also that economic development is quite essential for any country. This is a very important thing actually. But the increase in economic activities such as agricultural and industry in a country leads to the increase in the GDP as well. The economic development is divided into 4 phases. If you want to understand that what is the economic growth, then you can understand the 4 major variations or the differences. Next one is ki entrepreneurs and entrepreneurship play a big role. You can say, if anybody asks to you that what is the role, you can say this is a very its importance and its 4 roles are here. It means that without entrepreneurs, the growth of a country would not be possible. Entrepreneurs help in economic development of a country by fulfilling the following roles. Following roles are here. If anybody asks you, you can directly say that first of all is agent's role. Next one is balancing role. Next one is capital formation role. Next one is coordinating role. So you can say that what is agent's role, what is the importance of the agent's role in the economic development. Entrepreneurs are skilled and identifying business opportunities and establishing business organizations and industries for the same. Industrial development led to the overall development of the economy. Agents are developing the businesses, developing the ideas of the businesses actually. So that is the things ki agents are the main topic. Agents are the main person that can help in the economic development. Okay. Next one is balancing role. What is balancing role? various entrepreneurs start their business enterprises on a small scale. You know very well, more of small scale businesses are started on the in the markets. You can see. So, in the unindustrialized area, and this helps in balancing the industries in the overall regions of the country. If all businesses organizations are concentrated in only a few parts, it hinders the development of other regions. Therefore, when entrepreneurs set up an organization in small undeveloped and unindustrialized regions, it lets the development of such regions. Suppose that some companies had made some items, products, but that products are sold by who? By the small businesses. So that is the things that is also a very important for the economic development. Okay. Next, capital formation rule. What is capital formation rule? Entrepreneurs helps in wealth creation by mobilizing an initial capital amount along with other factors of production and investing the same in the businesses. And when the business of the organization develops, ideally it leads to the increase and expansion of business. When a business is on high, it is accompanied by increase in a capital and development of assets, and as a result, and the trade and economic development increase simultaneously. It means that whatever the amount you have, you are starting your business. Okay, so you are saving that amount and using your benefits to improve your businesses, to improve to make your business on a high. So that is the things that this is the very important role of entrepreneurs in economic development, whatever the businessman. Next is coordinating role. What is the coordinating role? An entrepreneur also plays the role of a coordinator. Okay, because he or she is responsible for managing and coordinating the different factors of production and selecting a combination of factors that would be in the best interest of the business. Dear students, coordination is the very important role. Actually, if you are coordinating something, means you are arranging the products, how to sell them, how to arrange the prices, how to fix the prices. Suppose that you have bought some things at fixed prices, then how can you show to increase with increased prices? So these are all the things you are managing. Suppose that you are managing the things, then you are the coordinator of your business, and coordinator of the business is the very important role in the economic development. So now here we can see types of entrepreneurs. How many types of entrepreneurs in our society we can see? Dear students, if you know the quality of the types of the entrepreneurs, of the businessmen actually, then you should decide. You can decide that which types of entrepreneurs you want to become in your life. Then we are going to see. This is a very important topic, and many times in board exams asked with this question that what is the types? Yeah, write the types of the entrepreneurs. Okay. So first of all, depending on the type of business, if you want to, you can write the answers directly. On the depending on the type of the business, you can classify the types of entrepreneurs. So depending on the type of business, the level of technology, the scale of operations, and the innovations being made by entrepreneurs. And entrepreneurs are divided into various categories. It has been observed that entrepreneurs come from various backgrounds and professions. So there have been entrepreneurs who were artists, farmers, designers, bankers, lawyers, puricultors, etc. On the basis of a study of American agriculture, Clarence Dunhoff, an author, has classified the entrepreneurs into 4 types of followers. You can say there is the 4 types of entrepreneurs. One is innovative. It's a very good innovative entrepreneurs. Now second one is imitative entrepreneurs. Now here is the third one is, you can see, Fabian entrepreneurs. Fabian. Now here is the fourth one is drone entrepreneurs. Drone. So first of all, innovative entrepreneurs. I want to tell you that very good, the very best type of entrepreneurs are innovative. Okay, because entrepreneurs who bring new goods and services, production techniques, etc. into the market or discover new markets are called as innovative. Okay, so called innovative entrepreneurs, and such entrepreneurs take initiatives and develop new businesses. So they are the ones who take the initiative and are clever enough to implement their ideas. It means कि whatever the own ideas you have, you are using in your business, your development of your business. So that is the types of the businessman actually. That is the types of the entrepreneurs are called innovative. Every time that persons have very good ideas to think to complete the task. Okay. Next one is imitative entrepreneurs. Entrepreneurs who copy the innovations and business models developed by some other entrepreneurs and replicate the same are called as imitative or adoptive entrepreneurs. Such entrepreneurs are most important for any economy. Okay. Fabian entrepreneurs. Fabian entrepreneurs are usually very shy, lazy and cautious. This type of entrepreneurs are feeling very lazy. They can't work with small businesses, whatever the businesses that can feel the shy to the businessman actually. So that type of business they are unable to do. So lazy and cautious also. Such entrepreneurs usually avoid risk and strictly follow their approach. Next one is drone entrepreneurs. Drone entrepreneurs are the ones who do not pay attention to the existing opportunities and follow a conventional approach only. They refrain from making any changes in their production methods even if it leads to losses. Such entrepreneurs are resistant to any changes and are also called as laggards. It means that type of businessman or entrepreneurs are having the products and selling to the home to home. You can say home delivery is the option as the drone entrepreneurs. So that type of entrepreneurs are doing like that things. And next one is on the basis of the study of thought process of entrepreneurs, Arthur H. Cole, an American economist, classified the entrepreneurs into 3 types as follows: empirical entrepreneurs, rational entrepreneurs and cognitive entrepreneurs. What is empirical? Empirical entrepreneurs are those who do not take risk and believe in following the age-old methods and practices. Suppose that he is thinking about some risk business, then they are unable to touch that type of business. So that type of businessman is called the empirical entrepreneurs. Rational entrepreneurs are those who keep themselves aware of the general economic conditions in his country as well as in the world, and she willingly introduced changes which she considered are revolutionary and beneficial. It means that type of businessmen are very innovative and finding some good ideas, getting some good things from the other countries also, and having the things in your business and creating and developing our businesses in a very good way. Okay, increasing the things also. So that types of the businessmen are called the rational entrepreneurs. Cognitive entrepreneur means cognitive entrepreneurs are those who keep themselves well informed, seek advice and services from the experts in order to decide whether or not they should introduce any changes in the present situation. Suppose that they have the business that will go, if we follow the things, if they follow the things, then their business will go in the loss. Then he is deciding, he is taking the suggestions from the others that I should do or not. So that type of businessmen are called the cognitive entrepreneurs. Okay, dear students. So now we are going to see here entrepreneurship development. And what is the entrepreneurship development? How to develop the things. So here is the entrepreneurship development is called ED. In short, you can say ED, and many times asked with the short forms that what is ED and describe the ED. Then you can answer directly that this is the entrepreneurship development. So entrepreneurship development, ED, is a process under which the building entrepreneurs to have the potential to go for ahead in entrepreneurship, and existing entrepreneurs are provided the skills and knowledge so that they are empowered to carry out. Dear students, you can say that this type of entrepreneurs, it means the entrepreneurs development is a process. This is the process in this under which the budding entrepreneurs who have the potential to go for ahead. Suppose that they have the lots of money and going to spend in partners businesses actually. So this is the entrepreneurship development. Suppose that you are the businessman, but also you want that other businessman can grow. So this is the entrepreneurship development, we can say. Next one, entrepreneurship development programs are designed to provide structured training and institutions building skills which help the entrepreneurs in running their businesses effectively and efficiently. Entrepreneurs Development Program. This is the EDPS. Maximum time asked with you that what is the EDPS. So you can directly answer the full form of the EDPS. It means Entrepreneurship Development Programs. Okay, include extensive study regarding aspects such as entrepreneurial behavior, business planning and setting up businesses also. And objectives of entrepreneurs development, you can see here, increasing the entrepreneur based on the country, encouraging potential entrepreneurs to pursue entrepreneurship, providing support to building entrepreneurs, recognizing and designing new businesses opportunities, providing entrepreneurs the motivation to fulfill their dreams and ambitions. Most of entrepreneurs having the ambitions, having the future plans, having the dreams. So then how can they manage, how can they fulfill their ideas, their dreams? Then this is the providing, actually entrepreneurship development is providing the things, the skills that can they fulfill. Providing entrepreneurs the skills and knowledge related to running and management of businesses, making entrepreneurs aware of the principles of business planning so that they can make effective business plans. So these all the things including in the where entrepreneurship development programs. So you should learn, you should read the book. This is the total book of the entrepreneurship development programs, and find out the very best way to create your future as a very good entrepreneurs. Okay, now here is the initiatives for entrepreneurs development, and next one is in myths about entrepreneurship and entrepreneurship as a career option. Then we will learn in next video. Then we will come with the next video, and watch the videos continuously, regularly on the YouTube, find out the things. And thank you for watching the video. Thank you so much.